Yo, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Listen, the camera was already rolling, the laptop was already up, the lights were already beaming, the mic was already hot. I'm scrolling and trolling, minding my business. I get a DM from my sister. It's a video of Fallon Gobadia, or Fallon Pina, even though Fallon Pina really is not her name. She made Jalen change his name to Jalen Pina, even though Fallon Pina is not Fallon Pina's legal name. But that's a different conversation for a different day. But it's a video of Fallon Pina doing another podcast interview with Bala Alert, all about her ex-husband Simon Gobadia and his current wife Porsha D. Williams. The clip was so laughable and so comical and so ridiculous that it was so hard to take it serious. I was like, what the hell is this lady doing?
Do you think that was real?
No.
The whole relationship you don't think was real?
You don't think it was real at all?
No, I think it was just a ploy to get back at me.
So let me ask you this. If you ever ran into Porsha, what would you talk to her about?
That wouldn't be a safe scenario.
Oh.
Why?
It's smoke?
For her, or?
It's smoke.
She know what she did. It could play out in the media however everybody wants to try to play it out. I know what she did. Simon knows what she did. Porsha knows what she did. That wouldn't be a safe scenario. So I wouldn't even put myself in a predicament of even allowing that. I'm a grown woman now.
Oh, to talk to her.
Talk to her. Ain't gonna be no talking.
Child. Well, we do know that Fallon is violent. I mean, she did try to fight LaToya forever, couldn't get out the garage door because Simon was holding her back, and then you have producers and cameramen and crew and things like that. Remember, she threw that Halloween party with nothing but Tito's vodka and candy corn, the lamest, wackest Halloween party. Granted, it was COVID, but they had a Jersey Halloween party that they filmed the exact same week. Maybe it was just the difference in production companies, but their party was lit and bumping. Fallon's was a mess. She was trying to, fight LaToya because LaToya said that she had 7 kids by 7 baby daddies. A whole crazy situation. So yeah, we know that Fallon is violent. We do know that Fallon, beat up Jalen. She was very violent toward him, and violent toward some of her other family members. The thing is, though, the video footages that I've seen of Fallon beating up the peoples was exactly that. She was beating up the peoples, but the people weren't fighting back. So I don't really know how well she can fight because I've only seen her fight people that don't fight back. So honestly, I can't, I can speak to how violent she is, but I can't speak to how well she is at a real combative fight. Okay, you get what I mean? But listen, that was funny when she said talking ain't gonna be no talking. What she said?
Shocked to find out when
To her. Ain't gonna be no talking.
Like, girl. I mean, when I tell y'all, I have a straight face right now, but I was laughing. So first off, okay, let me give you guys some context to this situation. Fallon is desperate for media attention. Fallon is desperate for press. And the reason why I'm giving her press personally is because I have a quota. And it's certain numbers that we need to hit, and we're going to use her to hit them. So listen, she uses us for publicity, and we're using her to meet our quota this month. Okay, so that's that. That's number one. Number two, why does she need press? Well, she's promoting this show. She's promoting this show. It's a casting call for Falling for Fallon. It happened on April 9th. She did this casting call for this show that she's doing. Now, the show doesn't have a network. We don't know where it's going to be. Maybe it'll be on Zeus. Maybe it'll be on the All Black Network. Maybe it'll be on BET Plus. Maybe it'll be a TikTok original. Who knows? She's doing the show where she's finding love. And not only is she finding love from men, but she's open to exploring a relationship with women. Okay, Fallon says she's tried it with men and it never works out, so she's been delivered. She don't like men's no more. She likes women's. Okay, so it's going to be women's and men. I'm assuming they're going to model it after the Tila Tequila show, right? Tila Tequila, Looking for Love. A Shot of Love with Tila Tequila, where she had men and women vying for her affection, right? And so she's promoting this show. And what she's doing on this interview, because the interview is 43 minutes long, and I've listened to approximately 26 minutes of the 43-minute interview. And what she's trying to do is rev up drama, exacerbate and exaggerate the drama between her, Simon, and Porsha. Now, don't get me wrong, the drama is very real. She did have a associateship with Porsha D. Williams by way of Housewives, and Porsha did get with her husband. That is true. But what she is now adding to the story is the fact that before she was even considered to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Porsha had been fucking Simon. Okay, remember the scene where Porsha came over to the house and things like that? She's saying that Porsha and Simon were fucking way back then. Okay, way back when. Right? She said that everybody in Atlanta already knew this information. She claims that Porsha told Dennis this information that Dennis already knew, right? And Porsha allegedly told Dennis that Fallon was okay with her fucking her husband. This is what Porsha was allegedly telling people. Okay? Now, what's interesting is she ain't ever told us this information until now. She never told us this until now. But she claims that she found out that Simon and Porsha were fucking for 50% of her marriage until she had this conversation with Dennis that she found out from Dennis. It's all really interesting. Let me just run down what she talked about. So she's doing the dating show. She's dating men and women. They asked her if she'll appear on season 16 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She says no comment. I thought that was interesting. When we just saw a clip of her saying that she's not going to be in the same room, that she's not going to put herself in that predicament. So based off of those contradicting, ideas, I would assume that she's not going to be on Housewives, right? But listen, also in that clip, she said that Porsha and Simon's marriage was a ploy to get back at her. I wonder why Simon would feel the need to get back at Fallon if Fallon did not cheat. I'm a little bit confused at that situation. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. She says that Simon and Porsha were fucking way before Fallon ever appeared on Housewives. She said a year of their marriage, Porsha was fucking her man. And then I believe the Shady Up podcast host asked her, would she ever do a switcheroo and date Dennis? And she said that Dennis can't keep up with her. That, and I quote, I'm out of his bracket. Now, I do know that Fallon was dating this light-skinned man, right? And he was a wannabe boxer or wrestler or, an athlete, but like a non-professional one, like a wannabe. And then he was also like a wannabe actor, not cute. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that she's saying that she's out of Dennis's bracket, I think is really interesting. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Are you going to be tuning in to Falling for Fallon coming to a streaming platform near you? Are you going to be falling for the foolishness? And then also let me know, who do y'all have money on, Porsha D. Williams or Fallon Pina? Let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.